What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Dylan Mathews back at it again with another hometown take. Today I'm talking about the Atlanta Hawks, and whoo-wee, that was a rough night, man. Just frustrating to watch. Simple as that. I could really end this video in like 5 seconds because to boil it all down, Hawks couldn't make a shot. Nobody really besides Trae Young could make a perimeter shot tonight. Really close-up shots. I mean, that was just Trae and Clint Capella, and John Collins was okay. But it seemed like for most Hawks, there was a lid around the basket tonight. And we had a chance down the stretch, got plenty of stops, but couldn't get the points we needed, couldn't get the buckets we needed, couldn't get the clutch buckets against the New York Knicks tonight in State Farm Arena. That loss stings. But remember back last year, Knicks won all 3 regular season games. During the regular season last year, and y'all know what happened in the playoffs. Y'all knew what time it was. So while this loss does sting, and why I do love to beat the Knicks, Trae Young still had a great game against the Knicks. His children, I'll go ahead and say it, he sunned the Knicks once again. Didn't let them forget who daddy was. Anywho, Hawks do lose, by the way, 99-90. Defense was there, like I said, just the offensive scoring was not there for the Atlanta Hawks. So I'll break down and recap the game and give you my thoughts, and we'll talk about it. But before we do that, make sure you like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you check out the first link in my description box to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel, help fuel the Atlanta Hawks to another winning streak, this time longer than 7 games. You know, we could use a longer winning streak. I'm just saying. But buy me a coffee if you can. Also, check out the second link in my description box to subscribe to the Tough Calls podcast with me and girl Symone with the Sports, as she likes to say, or talking to your favorite former and current athletes, hosts, anchors, reporters, all that good stuff. Y'all know what time it is. Make sure you like the pod, listen to the pod, download the pod, subscribe to the pod, share the pod out to your friends so they can listen to the pod, like the pod, download the pod, subscribe to the pod, and share it out to their friends who also listen to the pod, like the pod, download the pod, subscribe to the pod, share the pod out to their friends you don't even know about. All right, Hawks again lose 99-90 against the New York Knicks tonight. Great crowd, by the way, at State Farm Arena. Figured it would be a nice crowd for the Knicks. Obviously, Knicks fans travel, and the Hawks want to see, us beat the Knicks again. Obviously, a rematch from last year's exciting and fun and entertaining, especially fun for our side if you're a Hawks fan. First round playoff matchup in last year's playoffs. But the Hawks just couldn't make shots tonight. Trae Young can make shots, finished the game with 33 points on 10 of 22 shooting from the field. He also made 5 threes, 5 out of 10 threes, 50%. He made more than half of the Hawks' threes tonight. Hawks altogether, 9 of 37 from three-point land. That's good for, I think, 24.1% is what I saw. Hawks only shot 34% from the field. You're not going to win games shooting just 34% from the field and 24% from 3. It ain't going to work like that. It's not how you win games. But like I said, it just seemed like the lid was on the basket tonight for the Hawks. And that happens to all teams. It's going to happen probably again throughout this season. It's just something that happens. It's a make or miss league. And tonight the Hawks missed. The New York's made a little bit more than the Hawks missed. Than the Hawks made, I guess I should say. Yeah, but not by much. Like I said, Hawks had plenty of chances down the stretch, just couldn't get that big bucket. Danilo Gallinari was super cold off the bench. He went 2 of 11 from the field, 1 of 6 from 3, only finished with 5 points. Cam Reddish and Bogey Bogdanovic, though, this is probably the worst news of the night. Again, tough night for the Hawks, and it was even tougher in the second quarter where both Cam Reddish and Bogdanovic got hurt. Both are scheduled to get MRIs. Cam Reddish had wrist pain coming into the game, and he re-aggravated that wrist injury. So he's gonna get an MRI on his wrist. And Bogey Bogdanovic stepped on, I forgot whose foot he stepped on, but he landed on somebody's foot. Had a nice little ankle roll, and he is going to get an MRI on his ankle. Hopefully it's not a high ankle sprain, but who knows how long those two guys are going to be out. And we already are missing DeAndre Hunter, so Solomon Hill's going to start to see some bigger minutes. I don't know if I want to see Cabarrot get more minutes because he was kind of dreadful tonight. My goodness, fouling. I mean, he made like 1 3, but don't want to see him Jalen Johnson will probably get called up, and I'd rather see him more than Timmy Cabral. Let's see what the young buck can do, but I'm good on Timothé Luwalu Cabarro. I'm good on that. I've seen enough tonight, trust me. So Jalen Johnson will get some more minutes as well. Like I said, Solomon Hill, who was solid, but he didn't give us much tonight either. Kevin Huerter was off tonight, only 8 points. I think he was 1 of 4 or something from 3. 2 of 10, I think, from the field. Just bad nights. Clint Capella had a solid night. Actually, Clint Capella had a really nice night. 16 points, 21 rebounds, 3 blocks. John Collins, okay night, 12 points, 4 of 10 from the field, 9 rebounds. So, okay night for John Collins, but didn't get nothing from the bench. Lou Will only had, I think, 5 points. Cam Reddish, he did go out early, though, but he finished with 3 points, but I think he would definitely had a better night if he hadn't got injured. He had a 3 early on, like he might have been cooking a little bit if he did not get injured. But again, tough night for the Hawks, but chalk it up to being on the second night of a back-to-back. Even though all the starters got to rest in the fourth quarter, they had to play a lot tonight. Trae Young had to play a ton of minutes just to even keep this game mildly entertaining. And the injuries, man. I just hope Bogey and Cam aren't out that long, because we do not need any more injury on the wing, because we don't got DeAndre Hunter. If you take those 2 guys out, that just eats up all of our wing depth. Like I said, we'll be having to go to, Kevin Huerter will still be starting, but had to go to Solomon Hill, Jalen Johnson. Like I said, I don't want to see Cabarro anymore. I'm sorry, TLC, but you ain't about that. You ain't like that. You at the end of a bench, you the 15th man for a reason, big dog. No shade, just truth. But again, just chalk it up tonight. Ran out of gas. Couldn't make shots. Lil was on the basket for everybody except really Trae Young and Clint Capella, and that's it. That's about it, guys. But we'll get right back on the horse, taking on Indiana on Wednesday. So the guys will get a day or 2 off. Hopefully they can get some stuff going when they have that day or 2 off. And they'll come back refreshed, recharged, re-energized, and ready to get back on the winning side of things against the Indiana Pacers. Pretty favorable schedule coming up for the Hawks. I don't have it right in front of me, but I think we play the Hornets again. And I think we got the Cavaliers. I don't know, Cavaliers kind of got our number, but I think the Cavaliers are coming up. So I think we have some pretty favorable matchups coming up here. So we'll see if the Hawks can take advantage of that and get another winning streak going. But there it is, guys. 99-90, the Hawks lose. So lose to the New York Knicks at home, but it's all good. We know what's up when playoff time comes. We got to get ourselves in a nice playoff position. With the 7th seed coming into that game, might drop a little bit depending on what happens in the rest of the league. But again, guys, like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel. Check out the first link in my description box to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel, help fuel the Atlanta Hawks to another win streak. Check out the second link in my description box to subscribe to the Tough Cause podcast. Listen to the pod, like the pod, download the pod, subscribe to the pod, share the pod to your friends so they can do all the same things. Again, Hawks lose 99-90 to the New York Knicks. We'll see if they can get another dub back on the winning side of things against the Indiana Pacers. And that's all. I'll talk to you guys next time. Stay true to Atlanta. Believe in Atlanta. Peace.